my MT-07. I got this around about the end of March. It's now done 1,500 miles. Hello, yeah, I've got a fan, likes my helmet. It's done 1,500 miles, so nicely broken in. You can see it's in deep armour, best colour, with the white rim. I've done a few mods to it. First of all, it's got the Oxford heated grips, pretty nifty, nice feel, a lot thicker than the original Yamaha grip. Taken off the bar ends and fitted on the Motrex cash protectors, and I like the one in aluminium, so it just gives it that two-tone effect. New brake levers and clutch levers by Evertech. These were about 90 quid. Come with the adjustable mode. You can flick it forward and do whatever you want to do to it to change the reach. These are the shorty versions, much better than the original Yamaha. Added in some mirror risers. Being a relatively new rider, basically all I could see with the standard was my arm and my elbow and my shoulders. So now with these slightly raised fittings, it just takes it over the top of my left and right shoulder. Got a nice little USB port installed by Yamaha. Plug in my sat nav and charge up my phone. Never really used it, to be honest. Same side, I've got a little holder there for my video cam when I'm riding. It slides in. Just in there, and you slide it in, it turns the camera on. As you slide it out, it turns the camera off, so quite nifty. Got the rear carrier rack, Yamaha, fitted. Bit of a beast, but I'll tell you what, got used to it. Gives it that little streamline approach at the back. I don't know, I quite like it really. Big problem with it was the left a few cutouts in the rear seat cowl here. See, so I've got some leather stickers, cut them out and trimmed over. So you can see that on the camera that well. Again, see it in there, and in here. Nice. Where this was like a little bit ragged here. So yeah, I've got the Yamaha box as well with it. Doesn't look that great with the box on, but I think you can get quite used to looking at it with the rack. What else have I got then? I was going to buy one of these tank pads, but the standard one, when you fit the pad on it, the actual holder here, you fit the bag on. But that's the view you've got of the screen. You sort of do a bit of that really, you know, a bit of that. So didn't bother in the end, but I've seen a new one now where it attaches itself here and it links down to here, and the ring ends up about here, so your tank pad ends up here. Great idea, but looks pretty awful really when the bag's not on, so I haven't bothered. Still got the sticker on. Don't know, probably take it off, but had it on now for 3 months, so I got used to it. Can't be bothered now. That will stay on. LEDs, indicators, Yamahas, nice. Got them at the front and the back. Pretty tricky to fit, I guess, but the mistake I made was it came with the I can't remember the name now, but the little units that come in there, the resistors. So what I did, each one comes with one, and I wired it in. It was an absolute nightmare getting it behind here. And you see the two in the back, They run up through here, up back of the unit there, and into this seat here, under here, and the resistors are in there. So originally when I fitted them, they worked, but as soon as you put the hazards on, they went off. Instructions weren't clear, so eventually I rang up Yamaha, and what they said was I need to take the two front resistors off the diodes. So I took them out of the front, and hey presto, it works properly. So yeah, anyway. So what else have I got? Oh yeah, I think these crash units from MGS Engineering, I think they're about 50 quid. It's got the old belly pan at the bottom. Bit of a rip off really, 200 quid from Yamaha. Mine's an ABS, completely not a waste of time. Don't buy an ABS bike, it's not worth it. The discs, these all move slightly, it's got a bit of give in it, these rivets there, and don't know, it just makes the bike feel a bit weird when you're braking. I've ridden the one without ABS, and it's actually better. What else have I got? I've got the Infinite radiator guard. I had the R&G one originally, which sits inside the radiator top and the bottom edge. This one sits over the top of it. Doesn't have a cover on the top, just to allow the air to filter out, just the heat to dissipate. Sorry. Kept the original trims there. Yeah, I think that looks quite nice. Look at that black finish. So performance wise, beautiful bike, really good handling. Recommend it to any new bike rider. Get used to it. Really superb balance. Weighs about 180 kg, a little bit more I think with the ABS. So let's turn it on. Nice display, won't go through all that again, plenty of YouTube videos on that. Give it a start up. Nice and smooth. Said it's done 1,435 miles, and it's averaging in London, which is basically central South London, 56 miles per gallon. Not bad, eh? So let's give it a bit of throttle. Sounds pretty good, eh? Not sure what this phone's going to pick up. It is a different sound from the original, because I've got one of these fitted. It's called a Akrapovic. Had some fun with this. Had the cat in, had the cat out, had the baffler in, had the baffler out, and eventually I've settled on a baffler in. So yeah, welcome back, part 2. Ran out of battery. So yeah, so I was at the this baffler bit. So yeah, in the end I ended up cutting the bafflers, pipes back, just to inset them into the actual main baffler unit, i.e. the actual exhaust unit. And now it just seems to be about right. With the baffler completely through, by the way, it's a complete nightmare. It's got a little screw nut at the top and the key bases, so that little grommet. They don't come out. They come out with pliers. You've got to pull the two pipes together, pinch them together, pull it, and they ended up destroying my pipes anyway. And I think the Yamaha do have the same problem. So you've got to make your mind up really. From the early days, I experimented many times. I had the whole exhaust off undo that, that comes off, bolt through there, it holds up the exhaust up there somewhere, and then the same from the other side, another bolt, and this whole thing drops down, and you slide it off after you've taken off the springs somewhere in there. And then what you do then, once you've got this unit off, take that grommet out, undo the Allen key, pull that out, but you don't pull it out, it's destroy the pipes. So anyway, with it out and no cat, it was seriously loud, and I mean loud. And the problem I found with it really is that you seem to put my engine out of sync. The acoustics, and I tend to get a lot more tapping on the engine sound. Been told it might need mapping. Yamaha dealer says nothing that they do at this stage. There's nothing available. Yeah, seriously powerful. Then I put the cat back in without the baffler still. Didn't make any difference. So then somebody told me, cut the pipes. So I cut the pipes. There you are. Actually looks a lot better than the original baffler, because the original baffler pipe used to come out to about here, and that one just come out just the edge. Looks stupid really. Looks a bit tinny, a bit cheap. This one looks a lot better. So I don't know what that sound is like, but there you go. Alright, isn't it? I think it's pretty cool. So obviously comes with these complete new pipes. They were silver titanium. They've got that nice boldy bronzy colour, like the exhaust, the standard one. I've got these belly pans fitted, part of the package. I think it finishes it off. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, welcome back. Part 3 on a different phone now, ran out of battery completely. So sound quality might be a bit dodgy on this one. But yeah, so here we are. The only thing I've got left to fit is my screen here. I've got the Rizomo polycarbonate one coming. It was 149 power, got it up for 127, so that should come. Nice little screen. You see it on the YouTube. But that's the only thing I've got missing now. So anyway, you can have a listen to the sound there. Anyway, don't know what that picked up, but trust me, that was serious. It's got a nice pop sound as well, but I tell you what, when you take that baffler out and you do that same thing, it chucks out sparks and fire and whatever you want to, and gas explosions. So yeah, that's my bike. Pretty good. Got a data tag, just don't nick it. Fully insured. If got any questions, I'm on the MT-07 forum. I think it's called motorcycletalk.net or something. You can always look under the exhaust thread. I think we got about 20,000 entries on it now. So I'll add this video to it. Not really more else to say really, apart from super bike. Tyres are all nicely worn in now. Exhaust I've had on for about 50 miles. That's about it. So good luck with your bike. I'm sure there's loads of people out there waiting for the MT-07. Trust me, it's worth waiting for. I've had this now for 3 months, so you won't be let down by it. The only other niggly point, a lot of wind noise at the front. Gets all this loose stuff open. Incites wind noise. Loads of it. Guess one day they might launch a couple of front end panels for it. And I've adjusted the suspension, which is in there somewhere, to a 7 setting, so it's sort of medium to firm. Hasn't really much difference, to be honest. So anyway, good biking, and catch you soon. Bye.